guys. Welcome to the Law of Attraction Success Story podcast, where we dive deep into the transformative power of the Law of Attraction and bring you real life success stories that will inspire and empower you. Join me today as we explore the incredible journeys of the individual who have harnessed the Law of Attraction to manifest their dreams, to attract abundance, and to create the life they desire. Get ready to be inspired, to be motivated, and to be equipped with practical tips and insights to unleash your own manifestation potential. It's time to unlock the secrets of the law of attraction and step into a world of infinite possibilities. Let's begin.
Well, today's story is written by Rio, and I don't know the gender basically. I would just go with he because the name sounds like one. So he writes that studying in the US came true. Rio basically started following the secret in 2017, and since then it has always been working for him. So he writes, I would like to share my first experience of using the magical power of the secret and the law of attraction. I knew of this book when I was in junior school. However, I did not really read it carefully or take it seriously, and I just put the book aside. Honestly, this is kind of same story as me. I have also been knowing about this book since a bit long time. Uh, Previously my dad got this book from some vendor. Like he saw this book, and he got me a couple of books, and one of those was this book, and I was like, okay, what is this book? And I was not like ready to read it or whatever, and kept it. But I was in my lowest of point, and that time I just thought okay, I actually did not read it because I was knowing what is the content, or I was knowing about manifestation and all, but I just started reading it because I wanted to, like you know like do something to be out of my sadness. So that is the only reason I started reading the book, and the rest is history. Now I'm here with my own channel, with my own podcast, telling you my stories and telling you the stories of different people. So, okay, I would continue his story. He writes, in 2017, I was in my second year of university in my original country. I am from an Asian country, so studying abroad in the US was too expensive for me. The tuition for my college is around 1500, like dollar 1500 for my country, but it would be dollar 5 lakhs for the US. Okay, so this is a huge amount. Okay, so like dollar 1500 to dollar 5 lakhs. Oh my god, like you can imagine, but it's like can't believe type of. So because I really wanted and expected to study in the US, I began to read this book. Before I read it, I did not realize that my actions already have showed that I was receiving my order from the universe. I told all my classmates that I would study in the US next semester and prepared for the um, TOEFL test. I guess it is some test which you need to give to appear for the exams like US colleges. Um, I guess so. So I paid the tuition fee for the classes. I applied for a college and I got the offer. Okay, this is so fast. This is US. I am not getting it. Just wait. I would study. Like I would read it and understand. Even though I did all the things I was supposed to do like other students, I still got worried about the money. So I opened this book and then followed all the mindsets and instruction it gave in the book. Acha, acha, okay. Basically, what happened is he got the college what he applied for, but in the US, the money required was not something he was having it, so he was a bit skeptical and scared about it. So he continues saying, I started to not worry about the financial issue and started to think that positively. My thoughts turned to the belief that the universe has already prepared all my expenses for me. I just need to arrive in the US. Okay, so this guy is like, okay, universe will give me the money. I just need to go to US. So he writes a funny story in between. He says that the day I went for my visa interview, I was late by 3 minutes for the train to the city that went to the US ambassador location. Typically, a passenger is not allowed to be even 1 minute late, and I had been denied boarding when I was just 1 minute late prior to this time. Acha, the train he was going to catch was 3 minutes late. Acha, he was late, but like I don't know which country he is in, but the country he resides is not like they do not even let a passenger come 1 minute late. Wow, this is new. But the impossible happened. When I checked the time, I saw I was late and told my relative we missed the train. But the ticket officer let us pass away anyway. That is pure magic of universe, guys. I could not believe it. It was impossible. Oh my god. Just at the moment I definitely knew that my visa would be approved. I had no doubt and it turned out I was correct. Of course he believed it. And universe already proved it, right? Universe gave him what was impossible. After I arrived in the US, I would still worry about my next month's expense or next semester's tuition. I worried that I might need to quit college too soon due to not being able to afford the fee. But things always happen just like magic. I always got some money that helped me pay off all the tuition fees all the way until my graduation. Just like it says, I don't need to worry about the path. If I can only see a 50-meter road to my journey right now, just walk for 50 meters and then I will see the next 50-meter road to my destination. This is a very good thing, he said. Like, it's impressive how he writes that, if you are seeing half the road, you just walk that half road and universe will ready the next half for you. I always use this power in my mind even if people around me do not believe it. I believe it. I have no doubt. It helped me to study abroad. Now I have my dream car, dream life, dream lover. All these things came from my order to the universe. I will continue to share my story of how I attract what I want in life. Thank you, universe. So, wow, okay.
Thank you for joining me on the Law of Attraction podcast. I hope that these stories are inspiring enough and have ignited a spark within you and have shown you the incredible potential. Remember, you have the power to manifest your dreams and you can create a life of abundance for yourself. Be sure to subscribe to my podcast, my channel, and watch the empowering episodes. Don't forget to share your own success story with me. Together, let's continue spreading the magic of the law of attraction and inspire others. Until then, keep attracting success, abundance, and joy into your life. This is the Law of Attraction Success Story signing off.